I'm ready for you. Come on.
No shoot.
Yeah, no cussing. I'll edit it out. It's all right. All right. My first guest is Cooper Howald.
Shalom.
And we are going to be ranking each reverse retro jersey in the NHL. You ready?
I'm here, man.
All right. So I'm going to go first. So if you don't know this, the NHL released 31 retro reverse jerseys that a team had in the past. And then they basically just reversed it, right?
Exactly. That's basically what all it is, man.
Okay, so I'm doing this in tiers because I think if you rank something 31 through 1, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It takes too long.
Yeah, way too long.
Way too long.
We just gotta talk about the important ones.
Exactly. So we were talking before this, and it's gonna be a little different. So in my tier 5, I have the Red Wings, because all they didn't add any colors. It's just gray on the sleeve.
It's just such a clean look, though. That's literally all it is. It's just a really clean look.
I get that, but then I have the Islanders in tier 5 as well. I think we agree on that.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
Okay.
So, bring back to the Red Wings. It matters what shorts they wear with it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, if they rock reds, ruins it.
No, exactly.
You know
but
what I'm
if
saying?
If they have like an all white with the silver look, maybe with like white and silver,
clean,
maybe I'll change
even
my mind on it.
Even a black would work.
No,
even a black.
I don't know.
They would never do it, but they might.
So we agree on the Islanders. Theirs is awful. They just made it navy blue instead of blue. So the next I have the Jets. Because did you see the Jets? You looked at the Jets.
The Jets are kind of clean. Like they're not. Wait. Which ones are they? I know it. They're still like the blue and red, right?
No.
Or they're the green ones.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude. There's this it's like a dark, nasty gray with like the logo is blue. It's like their actual logo, you know. Yeah. But if there's too much gray, I'm dropping my notes. Okay.
Yeah, now I know what you're saying.
Next, I have the Canucks. Did you see the Canucks?
Canucks is the worst thing in the world. They did not try
it
very
hard. It looks like a tie-dye jersey, right? Like they literally just threw blue and green on a jersey.
They wanted anything to happen with it and went for the worst.
Yeah, apparently, of course, like all of these, they had that jersey at some point, but it was the opposite. I don't know. They should have never brought it back. I have the Golden Knights in tier 5 too. Do you agree or no? I don't even know what that logo is. It's like
I know. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like I see what they're trying to do, but it's not what they want to do.
See, that's what I was thinking too. And it's like I don't know. They were in a tough spot because they've never even had a retro jersey.
They don't even have a captain.
Yeah, they don't even have a captain.
They don't have a captain on it. No.
Okay.
They're 2 years. They've never had a captain.
I thought like Pacioretty was their captain.
No, they've never confirmed a captain.
And then the last team I have in tier 5 is the Coyotes.
Screw the Coyotes are just the worst.
With the purple, it literally looks like a AHL like theme night jersey.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah, like they're just like their regular jerseys were fine. Like I never had a problem with them, but those just makes me want to hate the Coyotes.
Exactly. So tier 4, that's like, I'll give you a D. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So this is the biggest one we disagree on. I'll just start with it. The Dallas Stars. Now here's why I don't like those two.
Okay.
You can't even read it. The Stars is in white on a white logo on a white jersey. I just think that on the ice is just gonna look horrible.
I see what you're saying. Like I totally do.
With like the green.
My only thing is they brought back their coolest jerseys they've had in franchise history. Those were the cleanest look. The dark green, like back when they used to wear them, was kind of but like the stock, like you saw what they tried, like what they're trying to do, like such a star in the jersey, well, just great.
We agree on the neon green ones,
right? Those are awesome. Really cool. Those are next level.
A lot of people don't like those, but I'm a big fan.
They're next level.
Next we have the Blues. Those.
There's no reason for them to be red.
There really isn't at all. But like I get like the history with the red, and like that actually was one of their jerseys at one point. But the way it says St. Louis on the note, I just
my whole thing is the fact that like the team's name is blue. You should why are you wearing red? Like I understand the history, but fuck, dude, you can't be screw, dude. Either way, the Blues should not wear red.
Okay, Next up, shout out to Tony X on Twitter. I'm stealing this idea from him. We have the Minnesota Wild with the Subway jerseys. That's what he called them. Do you see? They're literally Subway's colors.
No, they are absolutely the worst. Everything about the Wild just sucks. Like honestly, if you're a Wild fan, just stop. Like I'm a Blackhawks fan. We don't make the playoffs. It's okay.
Yeah, you made it this year.
Kinda.
You weren't supposed to, but you did. Yeah, shout out to the Subway jerseys. Just kidding. The Predators. There's something. They're not awful. But it's like they're kind of like boring.
They're boring. I kind of like them.
Maybe I should have put them in tier 3 because that's like the C. That's like the boring tier.
Wait. Let's not go.
What's up?
Let's listen. Where do you got the Sabres?
Oh, I'll get to them.
Okay.
I'll get to them.
Okay.
They're up high.
They should be.
Yeah. Next we have the Flyers. I'm a Penguins fan. This might sound a little biased, but they're horrible. And what I really don't like is how the black stops like right around here.
Yeah.
So it looks like they just stopped there because this is all white. The forearm is all white, so it's like you can't even. It's like the shirt just stops.
Yeah, no. The Flyers don't try much.
No, they don't. Next I have the Maple Leafs. I don't have a big problem with them.
So
they're just like
I really like the Maple Leafs, and I've been looking at these jerseys. They're really similar to the Lightnings.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Just the Maple Leafs, man. They're cool.
I got you. And then in tier 3, I have the Bruins. So you saw the Bruins, right?
The yellow.
Yeah. So what I like the most about them is they got the bear.
Yeah.
On the sides.
Mm-hmm.
That's by far the coolest part.
Mm-hmm.
And like the yellow in the picture that the NHL posted, with like the model in the background, I thought it looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then I looked at it on the Adidas store. It didn't look as cool.
Yeah.
It didn't look like something I'd want to wear.
No, not whatsoever.
Yeah. And then the next, I have the Ottawa Senators. It's just a red-black. It's really simple. It's really basic. That's why they're not doing too much.
The Senators is not a topic.
Exactly. Then we have the Panthers, who might have the worst color combination of all time.
The Florida Panthers are absolutely the worst thing ever. Just everything about them. If you're a Panthers fan, just stop.
If you're a Panthers fan, just know I pray for you at night because you're the only one. Okay. Next we have the Oilers, which you hate, right?
The Oilers did nothing. They changed the color of their
numbers.
It's
such a good look.
Numbers.
It's such a good look, though, that I like it. So, let's see here. Next we have...
Yeah, skip.
Next we have... we have the Flames. They have the horse on the center. How do you feel about the Flames?
Not a big fan of the Flames. I kind of like it. Just the Flames aren't cool.
I pressed something. Am I still recording? Oh, hold up. I pressed the power button on my mic. My bad. Okay. So yeah, with the Flames, it's like they kind of look like the old Canucks jerseys.
Because they got the flames coming out of the nose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I see what they're doing. Doing. It's just they have nothing to do with the horses.
Exactly. So then I have the Canadians, which is literally just instead of red, it's blue, and then this part is red. Is red. So they literally just flipped it because the Canadians have never had a retro jersey. Makes sense. They're most historic team in the NHL.
They suck.
They do suck. Next we have the Hurricanes. They went back to the Hartford Whalers.
The Canes are cool.
So
the Whalers are sick.
They are. I love everything about.
I really like the jerseys.
But this is why they're in tier 3. I do not like that gray. The gray.
See, I see what you're talking about. The gray,
it'd be in tier 1 or 2.
No, fully understand.
But like the gray, gray jerseys on ice is just it's not gonna look right.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, the light colors with the ice don't work correctly. Yeah. But I see what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like they're doing their best.
So next up we have the New Jersey Devils. How'd you feel about those?
They're okay.
We're in tier 2 now, by the way.
Tier 2? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Like, they deserve tier 2. Like, they're not the worst. Like, I like them, honestly.
It's a very historic look with
Yeah.
their green. That's been going on for ages there. The Rangers, they brought back Lady Liberty. You have to put them in 2 or 1 just because of that, right?
America, you know. That's literally...
Exactly, America. Okay, the Columbus Blue Jackets, theirs is just...
I really like the Columbus Blue Jackets jerseys. Those really, will be great.
They're in tier 2, but they're like right up next to tier 1. Because
very close.
The red with the white on the side, it looked like something we would make in Shell.
Exactly.
That's where I kind of had the love for them. Next, we have the Sharks. This is almost the same thing with the Hurricanes.
Mm-hmm.
It's gray.
Yeah.
What's with all the gray? Stop it, please.
Honestly, the gray is not
bro. That's what my exact thought process was. Then we have the Lightning.
Lightning cool jerseys, very similar to the Maple Leafs, but I also like both of them.
Yeah.
It's just blue and white. You can't go wrong with it, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. And then next we have your Chicago Blackhawks that the NHL will refuse to show the front of no matter what happens.
For no reason. Yeah. I'm a full Blackhawks fan, and honestly, we could have done a lot better. That's my whole thing. That's also my thing with the Penguins. I don't like ours is like I understand it's just what we do. Yeah. But it's just the same thing with how the Penguins you guys aren't the New York Rangers.
Okay.
That's my only thing with that. But the Blackhawks could have done so much more. Honestly, if they didn't have that, it's that weird logo, the original Blackhawk logo. Yeah. That is. I understand the history of it, but it's just weird. Yeah.
So my other thing with the Blackhawks and why they're not showing it, and why I completely don't understand it, is you made the jersey. Adidas made the jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Turn your mic down. Just so you see how it's different.
Yeah.
All right. And then if you're making the jersey, this isn't like Washington. You know what I'm saying? With the football team, you're keeping the name. It's not disrespectful to the Blackhawk tribe at all, right?
Exactly. Yeah. They it's the original. We got permission.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now we're getting into tier 1. There's 6 teams on this tier. Most of you who are listening, you could probably guess some of them. First off, the Mighty Ducks. It's a lot.
Mighty Ducks, #1 jersey, but it's gonna be a problem on the ice. Too distracting.
I actually agree with that.
Very great jersey. I love what they did.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna be too distracting. You can't have that much pizzazz, you know.
Yeah.
I understand, but too much.
Exactly. Then next we have my Pittsburgh Penguins. I get what you're saying about the Rangers, but
very clean look.
Yeah, exactly. The diagonal. It's a classic Penguins look. I know it's the Rangers look, but that's what Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr wore for their alternate jerseys. Lemieux's on board with it. Crosby's on board with it. Of course, I'm going to be on board with it.
Crosby's cool.
Crosby is very cool. Next, we have the Capitals. So, Flyers fans, I'm not biased anymore.
Very cool.
The Capitals jerseys.
I love those jerseys.
Now,
I'm a fan of those jerseys.
In their original colors of that jersey, it was like a white and blue and black, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Did not care for those at all, but with the red, dude, the Capitals, they are definitely tier 1 for this. Next, we have the Kings. The Lakers on ice.
The purple and gold, baby.
Purple and
gold
is not
just pizzazz.
It really.
I love that they brought those jerseys to the ice. Those are just so nice.
All right. Next, we have the Avalanche, who are going back to their Nordiques look.
Yeah, the Avalanche, clean look.
Dude,
crisp.
Crisp. It's very crisp. And this is my personal favorite, the Buffalo Sabres. The blue and the gold.
The Buffalo
Sabres. The blue and the gold with the blue and gold goat head. Or I guess it's a buffalo head.
It's a buffalo. Yeah. It's just very clean. There's honestly with I like all of them. They all have their weird it might not work just because the colors and how you were saying.
Yeah, I got you.
And everything, but
I
think they did well on most of them.
I think
there's probably 3 I could just be I want nothing to do with these.
I think the Subway ones
the Subway ones. The Subway ones smell you.
Exactly. All right. So like we said, that's our ranking of them. He kind of agrees, he kind of disagrees. Cooper Howald, thank you for having us. This man just got out of quarantine. COVID free, staying positive, tested negative. All right, hey, can you get Mason for me?
Yeah.
Tell him to come. All right. Thanks, my brother.
See you, brother.
All right, so now we're going to transition into the NFL.